Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great most of them, all living is true from the rule well. Peace and salutations to the 144,000, the rest of the one third, the large multitude, until you say shalom. So today's lesson that I want to get into is about how our people love celebrating these pagan holidays. For example, a lot of our people, they're getting ready to celebrate, you know, this Christmas holiday coming up, which goes back to these pagan origins. Goes back to Rome. Saturnalia, which a lot of people don't even know about. So they're unknowingly worshiping Satan. But a lot of them, even if you tell them about the origin of Christmas, they still brush it off. They look at it as, oh, it's just a Christmas tree. It's for the kids, but they don't consider that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai hates these pagan holidays. He hates when the nation of Israel, worships these different idols, these different gods, and doesn't worship the true power. And ultimately that makes Yahweh Bashim Yahushai furious, because he established, the law, statutes, commandments to not worship these different idols, to only worship the true power, which is going to get a lot of our people destroyed. Something that they think that is really small, that is minute, is actually, in a grand, a very big sin that our people don't even think that they're committing. They think that it's just a regular holiday. It's just another day to celebrate. But a lot of our people are going to get destroyed, because we've told them, about the true origin of Christmas, but they're still rejecting this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Ultimately, because they're not part of the elect. So I'm gonna open up with this one. This is Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathens are dismayed of them. Verse 3, for the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. Verse 4, they deck it with silver and with gold, they fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not. Yeah, so that's going into the Christmas tree, and all these different holidays that our people love to worship. They love following the ways of the heathen. They love following Buddha, Allah, worshiping, Jesus Christ, and all these different pagan holidays. But they don't consider, they don't look into what these pagan holidays go back to. They think that they're really, holy, quote unquote holy days, which that word holiday really goes back to holy day, from the Bible. But our people don't look into these things, and they're gonna be destroyed, for that lack of knowledge, for not looking into, the these different origins from these pagan holidays. Verse 5, they are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. These are also is in them to do good. Yeah, so ultimately these idols, these Christmas trees, these presents they put under them, it's all dead. It's not living. The only true living power is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And only Yahweh Bashim Yahushai can do good and can do evil. But these dead idols, which can't move or speak or move or do anything, they're just vanity. They're vain. So I'm gonna get this next one. This is Judges chapter 10 and verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Verse 14, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. Yeah, so, our people, the nation of Israel, comprised of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you have forsaken Yahweh Shem Shai. And we're in a time of the Grand Awakening when, the nation of Israel is going back to their heritage. A lot of our people are waking up to the fact that they're, the true people of the Lord, the holy, and separate people, peculiar people. But our people are brushing it off. They think that it isn't nothing special. Some of them still believe that, the people over there with the small hats, they think they're the people. But now the world is awakening to the fact that they're really not the people, and the true people are going to be the ones that are under the curses, which is, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But our people aren't looking for Yahweh Shemel Shai to deliver them. They're looking into these different gods, these different idols, to deliver them. They're looking into Allah, Buddha, Jesus Christ, and these different idols to deliver them, when all hell breaks loose. But it's going to be to no avail. So I'm going to get this next one. This is Amos chapter 5 and verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Yeah, so, Yahweh Shemiah Shai hates, when our people worship these different idols and these different holidays, especially when they put up that Christmas tree, in their house. They put all the different ornaments, they put the lights all around the house, and ultimately that's all, worshiping Satan, because our people are not considering, what these pagan holidays go back to. So I'm gonna get this next one. This is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and an ass his master's crib, but Israel does not know. My people do not consider. Yeah, so even the ox, which is an animal, he knows his master. He knows who his master is. But the nation of Israel, they don't know who their true power is. Who their true power is, which is Yahweh Shem Shai. They don't consider. They don't look into it. Ultimately because they're reprobates. They lack that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Of the true 100% truth. This is Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 4. Turn ye not into idols, nor make to yourselves molten gods. I am the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, your power. So turn not into these different idols. Don't be worshiping the Christmas tree. Going all out. Going broke to buy, all of your family these Christmas presents, and then come January, you're dead broke. You don't have any money left. Because you spent it all trying to, impress, your different family members. Going out your way to get these different presents. So I'm gonna get this next one. This is Sirach chapter 5 and verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. Yeah, and a lot of our people are ignorant. Some of them they're willfully ignorant. Even after you told them, to not celebrate these holidays, to stop celebrating Thanksgiving, to stop celebrating Christmas, to stop celebrating New Year's Eve, you know, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July. These are all pagan holidays, and our people don't look into it. And ultimately, for not looking into these matters, either small or great, they're going to be destroyed. For lacking that knowledge of what they're truly worshiping and serving, which is these other idols. So this is John chapter 15 and verse 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. Yeah, so the word has gone out throughout the four corners of the earth, you know, telling our people who they really are, who their true power is, and ultimately to leave these these idols, these other gods alone, forsake the false gods, the idols, and worship the true power, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. But they're not considering these things. This is Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. Yeah, so our people ultimately are going to be destroyed for that lack of knowledge, for not looking into these things, for not looking into what they're celebrating, worshiping these so-called holidays, which really they're pagan, but our people are going to be destroyed. They're going to be severely judged, especially the ones that we told to not celebrate these holidays, to turn back and repent and turn back to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. But that's pretty much the point. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Hashem Kadosh. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, for I learned truth from the living well. Peace, salutation to the 144,000, the rest of them 1/3, large multitude unto your sis Shalom.